and welcome to Rickbocraft. This is episode 4 and we make a start on this video at mine with me upgrading my auto smelter so it looks a little bit neater all on one level. Doing this means I need to use more hoppers and droppers along with building a redstone clock to power it when it's active. So this is so that the smelter will drop them into a hopper, into a dropper facing upwards to allow the items to travel upwards. So these videos are out every Monday, guys. I do have to apologise for missing last week's video, and that is due to me starting a new job and having to travel at least 4 hours a day for training. So once that is over, we will get right back to schedule. But until then, I will try my best to bring you as much content as I can. So as you can see, I have used 3 droppers there to power them items upwards, and I do this by using a redstone clock using 2 hoppers and a comparator. So the comparator facing the dropper to activate it when it is in use, and then obviously a redstone tower going up to power each dropper, which will then shove it into a hopper and put it into our 3 chests. So we now have fuel, input and output all on one level, which looks a lot more tidier. After this, I move my enchanted table and all the books, which allows me to enchant things up to level 30, and this is so that I can make a start on my multicolour auto shearing sheep farm, and that's starting off with the white, blue and yellow, of course. So this is done by a minecart with a hopper inside on top of another hopper under a grass block, which will allow an item to be sucked through a full block rather than just half a block, which would be the case if we just used a hopper. Now we've used an observer which points towards the grass block. This then tells the dispenser when to shear the sheep, and that is when the grass grows on the dirt block. As you can see, me building it here. And moving outside, as you can see, we finished the sheep farm, and you get to see what that looks like on the outside. Moving on to making a sugar farm for our paper and sugar needs. So I do apologise, I know you guys were expecting the iron farm. As I mentioned, new job, being very busy, and 4 hours of travel in a day. This is pretty much all my editing time gone out the window. So the iron farm will come in the next coming weeks, and we found some more footage that I needed to get edited, but we've got yourself a short little video. As you can see, we're making the village breeder for our village needs, our villager needs, and we make this by using 4 beds and a little prison for them to have one single block to stand in, and you can see trapdoors on there so they can still use the beds, but they are forced to stand in that one little block cell. And there is a construction which is meant to be a dispenser, which is meant to feed them once you fill it up, but it doesn't seem to work. But manually giving them food makes them breed, as you can see in the next episode when we will get our villagers. As you can see, this will be via minecart. So thanks for watching, guys, and happy gaming.